Hi to all, welcome to my class number 5 on understanding quadrilaterals. Today I am going to discuss exercise 3.3. Before going to the exercise, let us look at the properties of parallelogram once again. In a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. In all the cases, opposite sides will be equal in a parallelogram. Here, look at the opposite angles. Angle B are equal. Angle A and angle C are equal. So, in all the cases, opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. Now, look at the adjacent angles. 120, 60. If you add, you will get 180. So, we can say adjacent angles are supplementary. That means whenever you add two adjacent angles, you will get 180 degree. Now the last property is diagonals bisect each other. That means this length is 8, the other length also 8. In all the case, diagonals bisect each other. Look at the first question. Given parallelogram ABCD, complete each statement along with the definition or property used. What is AD equal to? You can write AD is equal to BC, and the reason you can write opposite sides are equal. Similarly, remaining questions you do it. Here is your answers, verify yours. Look at the question, second question. Consider the following parallelogram, find the values of x, y and z. Here you can find out angle B and angle D, angle B plus angle D, angle B is equal to angle D. You can write angle D is equal to angle B, opposite angles are equal. Therefore, you can write Y is equal to 100. Now, similarly, if you know angle B plus angle X is equal to 180 degree. So, adjacent angles are supplementary. From that, you will get the values of X. And again, you can say angle X is equal to Z. Angle A is equal to angle C. Opposite angles are equal. So, after getting the value of X, the same value you can write it as Z also. So, do yourself. In this second question, can you find out angle Y? Yes, 50 plus Y is equal to 180 degree because they are angles, adjacent angles. They are supplementary. So you can write Y plus 50 is equal to 180. So Y is equal to 180 minus 50. That is 130. Now can you find out Z then? You can write Y plus Y is equal to 180 degree, and the reason also you write as adjacent angles are supplementary and get the value Y is equal to 130. Now look at how to get value of Z. You know, when parallel lines are intersected by a transversal, these two angles are always equal. Those angles we can call it as. Here you can see in all the cases alternate interior angles will be equal. Here these two sides are parallel. Then these two parallel sides are intersected by a transversal. Now you can see angle Y and the angle Z are equal. They are alternate interior angles. You know angle Y is equal to 130, therefore angle Z is also equal to 130. Similarly, angle X and angle Y are equal. They are pairs of opposite angles. So angle X also equal to 130 degree. Here is your next question. Consider the following parallelogram and find out X, Y and Z. Here, when two lines are intersect each other, you know these two angles will be always equal. These two angles we can call it as vertically opposite angles. Here you can see these two diagonals, when intersecting there is a vertically opposite angle. So this angle and this angle will be equal, and this represents angle 90 degree. Therefore angle X is equal to 90 degree. Now consider this triangle. You can get x plus y plus 3 is equal to 180 degree, angle sum property. So x, you know, it is 90 degree. So 90 plus y plus 3 is equal to 180 degree. From that you can get the value of y. Now how will you get the value of z? Here you can see this side and this side, they are parallel. Now this is a transversal. So these two angles forms alternate interior angles. So angle Y is equal to angle Z. So first write X, then find out the values of Y by using angle sum property, and angle Y is equal to angle Z. Here it is very simple to find out the value of Y. Y is equal to 80 degree, opposite angles, and X plus Y is equal to 180 degree. Adjacent angles are supplementary, so you can get the value of X. Now you can write Y and Z are also equal, alternate interior angles, because these two sides are parallel. This is a transversal, so alternate interior angles are equal. Here you can find out angle Y and 112 are equal. Angle Y is equal to 112 degree because opposite angles are equal. After getting Y, you consider a triangle. Now 40 degree plus Y is equal to 112 degree plus X is equal to 180 degree, angle sum property. From this you will get the value of X. And again, here these two lines are parallel and this is a transversal. So X is equal to Z, alternate interior angles. So you will get the value of Z also. Here is the next question. Can a quadrilateral ABCD be a parallelogram if angle D plus angle B is equal to 180 degree? Here angle D and angle B are opposite angles. So angle D plus angle B 180 degree means angle A plus angle C also should be 180 degree, and angle A should be angle B plus angle A also should be 180 degree. So it can be a parallelogram, and it always need not be a parallelogram. So you can write can be a parallelogram but need not. Can it be a parallelogram? Here AB and BC opposite sides are equal, but AD and BC are not equal. So it cannot be a parallelogram. Can it be a parallelogram? Angle A 70, angle C 60, but A and C are opposite angles and they must be equal. So here it is not equal, so it is not a parallelogram. Draw a rough figure of a quadrilateral that is not a parallelogram but has exactly two opposite angles of equal measure. Here you can draw any parallelogram having opposite angles are equal. Here a kite, rhombus, everything are you can draw. Sorry, rhombus you cannot draw, it should not be a parallelogram. So you have to draw accordingly. You can draw a kite. Kite is not a parallelogram. Here is the next question. The measure of two adjacent angles of a parallelogram are in the ratio 3:2. Find the measures of each of the angles in the parallelogram. Since the ratio is given as 3:2, you can take the angles as 3x and 2x. First, you can write let the measure of two adjacent angles be 3x and 2x. Now you know sum of the adjacent angles is equal to 180 degree. They are supplementary. So next step you can write 3x plus 2x is equal to 180 degree. That is 5x is equal to 180 degree. X you can find it as 180 by 5. So The angles you have to write as 3 into that number and 2 into that number. Do find yours. That is all for today's class. The remaining questions we will discuss in the next video. Thank you. Have a nice day.